Gray mornings pressed down on thoughts I can't name. My worn out coat shields from a chill that isn't shame. I wander empty hallways in my mind, searching for a spark, feeling distant even when I share my heart. Soft piano plays an echo of what I left behind. Notes flow like fragile hope across a restless mind. I pour another cup in hopes that warmth finds a place, while the weight in my chest slows the pulse of my pace. I replay conversations that shimmer but feel hollow, recalling smiles through cracks in the facade I follow. Yet in the hush of twilight, a whisper breaks through. Breathe slow, you're still real, still here, still you. Old drums of worry pound softly under the skin. Every heartbeat a reminder of the world I'm in. Still I lean into the ache, curiosity as guide, collecting broken light until it brightens inside. In the quiet of midnight I speak truths out loud, admitting I'm weary, I'm tired, I'm proud. The night cradles my voice, fragile but clear. I'm learning to let fading dreams appear. Currency of worry floods my morning mind. Price of comfort rises with every anxious find. I count breaths instead of bills, searching for relief, swimming in currents of financial grief. Yeah, tides recede, showing treasures beneath the waves. A poem scribbled on a napkin becomes hope I save. I step barefoot on sidewalks to ground my racing heart, realizing small footprints mark a brand new start. Conversations echo in cafe light. A friend says, "You're enough." That phrase, unexpected, rewrites my days. It's quiet confidence, a kindness unknown, breaking armor built from burdens I've grown. Under string lights and dusk, as I stand unafraid. There's vulnerability in dead and deeper courage made. I whisper to my reflection, you carry more than worth. You carry light even when your balance feels reversed. Each night I let dusk blend into dreams of repair. Soft reclamation humming gently in the air. Under string lights and dusk, as I stand unafraid. There's vulnerability in dead and deeper courage made. I whisper to my reflection, you carry more than worth. You carry light even when your balance feels reversed. Under string lights and dusk, as I stand unafraid. There's vulnerability in dead and deeper courage made. I whisper to my reflection, you carry more than worth. You carry light even when your balance feels reversed. Soft drums of heartbeats align with fading beats, a deadline. Conversations with the mirror now, gentle, not malign. I hum melodies forming like prayers unsaid. Afternoons healed in melodies inside my head. But in rest I uncover rhythms that tether me to my softest center. I cup those beats like seeds, germinating slow, fostering trust that one day strength you're enough, and feel my rhythm echo, steady and tough. I sketch invisible lines between worry and grace, yearning for vision that sees beyond this place. The brush in my hand trembles with tired care, painting solace only my own hand can bear. My wallet feels thinner, but a richness brews in breath. Each inhalation hums a fresh canvas beneath. I map constellations made of unfinished hopes, tracing light through labyrinths of coping ropes. In the mix of English, French, and unspoken please, I invent a tongue for healing, one only I can dream. A voice that says softly, you're learning, you're near, holding your own, trembling, center without fear. Brush strokes the light across fibers of sleep, spreading color where weariness runs deep. And every night I wake to soft on anew, standing in a gallery curated by you. My wallet feels thinner, but a richness brews in breath. Each inhalation hums a fresh canvas beneath. I map constellations made of unfinished hopes, tracing light through labyrinths of coping ropes. Oh. In the mix of English, French, and unspoken please, I invent a tongue for healing, one only I can dream. A voice that says softly, you're learning, you're near, holding your own, trembling, center without fear. Paper thin walls, the hum of traffic far away matches the tremor in my spirit today. I trace patterns on the ceiling, sketching my unrest, searching for the compass buried in my chest. A melody in D minor lingers, soft reminder, old fires. It soothes the grit in my mind, calms insecurities wires. I press fingertips together, feeling warmth in the ache, remembering stillness lives in the space I take. Scrolling headlines, faces ache with their own scars. We all carry tomorrows made of invisible wars. I hold a trembling hope. There's grace under this grief, that rest can come gently in the silence of relief. Tiny sparks of fragile trust flicker when I close my eyes, blurring timelines of deadline, fear and compromise. I whisper, you can pause, not broken, just reprieve, and let the dark cradle breath. I can finally believe. Then the moon draws me close, a friend in silent hue. Its glow says, despite it all, you're becoming through. Hands drift over piano keys like drifting through thought. Each note a question, what have these worries wrought? I feel the hum of burnout stretching across days, a lullaby for souls in slow, dim haze. In group chats we send emojis, hollow signals of care. Distance taught us to stay safe, but loving's rare. Still I reach through the screen, hoping connection seed grows roots despite screens. We're planted beneath. On flights across oceans, I collect tiny intimacies. Strangers' laughter, collective sighs, shared uncertainties. Different accents, same tired eyes, wait by today. Yet in our faces blooms a tender, gentle sway. When I land, I close my eyes, willing rest into my bones. Remembering peace, turning heartbeats into tones. A lull upon landing, airwaves drift like balm, teaching me even exhaustion can morph into calm. Breathing deeply now, I let every inhale heal, exhaling soft courage into the spaces I feel. Late night screens flicker hope. I'm counting dimes in restless hands. Bills crowd my dreams. A quiet weight across the beating land. I taste the fleeting calm in coffee steam. My heart exhales, but midnight's whisper asks me, can you find the peace within this guilt? Books on my shelf lean heavy, pages of yesterday's ambition. I feel the world's pulse racing under hollow ambition. I sit with shadows of strangers on park benches at 5 a.m. wondering if they too clutch the edges of uncertainty like I am. A soft chord hums beneath the city's ceaseless engine. It's the sound of fragile hearts humming, seeking calm in the din. I cradle memories of laughter, of warmth in my own skin, piecing together shards of clarity from the fog I'm in. Morning light spills through lace curtains, gentle and forgiving. It reminds me even the hardest night yields to live in. So I breathe in the amber silence, deep in my quiet core, learning how to face the day like I've never faced before. Slow and unafraid, telling my tired mind you deserve to be remade. The ache becomes a melody, soft but strong and real, weaving wounded beauty into the thread of something I can feel. By noon I stand on crowded sidewalks with a lighter heart. Each hesitant step is a small reclaiming of my broken part. No